Jennifer is involved with Diddy. I saw Diddy and Jennifer having, and I also know that Jennifer sold young boys to Diddy.
How did J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, get dragged in to Sean Combs's nightmare? In the last days, somehow, Jenny from the block finds herself in a whole heap of trouble.
A former Playboy model claims Sean Diddy Combs made her watch a Jennifer Lopez music video on repeat at one of his freak-offs. Rachel Kennedy claims the footage was playing on a continuous loop in Diddy's Tokyo hotel room during the 2000 interaction, and further alleged that the rapper was on the phone with J-Lo, whom he was dating at the time.
What if America's pop queen isn't as innocent as we thought? In a shocking twist to the ongoing saga surrounding music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, federal sources have confirmed that Jennifer Lopez is now on the FBI's radar. The Bronx-born superstar, known globally as J-Lo, has reportedly been named in federal documents linked to the investigation into Diddy's sprawling legal troubles, which include allegations of trafficking, misconduct, and financial crimes. According to insiders, Lopez's name has surfaced multiple times in connection with people and properties under federal scrutiny. Though she has not been officially charged or called in for questioning, sources say the FBI is actively reviewing her past associations and financial dealings that may tie back to Diddy's network. The case that began with Diddy is no longer just about one man. It's morphing into a high-profile probe with unexpected names surfacing. And now, America's beloved pop icon is under a cloud of suspicion. Is this just a brush with the storm or the start of something bigger? The spotlight just got a little too hot for J-Lo. Before Ben, there was Diddy, and the secrets buried deep in that love story are now rising fast. Long before Jennifer Lopez rekindled her romance with Ben Affleck, she was half of one of the most talked about power couples of the late 90s, J-Lo and Sean Diddy Combs. Their relationship, glamorized in tabloids and paparazzi shots, seemed like a whirlwind of luxury, fashion, and star-studded appearances. But behind the red carpets and Versace gowns was a much darker narrative. Their romance peaked during a time when Diddy was at the center of the hip-hop scene, and the chaos that often surrounded it. Rumors swirled of wild parties, shady business deals, and a dangerous nightlife. In 1999, the couple was famously caught up in a nightclub shooting that led to Diddy's arrest and Lopez's brief detainment, an event that many believe marked the beginning of the end for their relationship. Now, decades later, that past is coming back into focus. As federal investigations into Diddy expand, questions are being raised about just how much J-Lo knew and whether her connection to him was more than just romantic. Their bond, once dismissed as a youthful fling, may have deeper, more complicated roots than anyone imagined. One wild night in NYC changed everything, and may now come back to haunt her. It was supposed to be just another glamorous night out for Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs. But the events of December 27, 1999, inside Club New York would trigger a scandal that rocked the entertainment world and, according to new reports, could have deeper implications today. When gunfire erupted in the crowded Manhattan club, chaos ensued. 3 people were injured, and Lopez and Diddy were quickly swept up in the aftermath. Both were arrested after police found a gun in their vehicle during a traffic stop. While Diddy eventually faced charges and was acquitted after a high-profile trial, Lopez was released without charges, maintaining she had nothing to do with the weapon or the violence. At the time, her exit from the case was seen as a clean break, but now federal investigators digging into Diddy's long history of alleged criminal conduct are reportedly revisiting that infamous night and J-Lo's role in it. Sources close to the investigation suggest new evidence and testimonies are raising questions about what really happened and whether a cover-up shielded some from accountability. Could the 1999 club shooting be more than a footnote in J-Lo's past? The answers may finally be surfacing 25 years later. What if the person you married was hiding a dangerous past? As Jennifer Lopez's name becomes entangled in the widening federal probe into Sean Diddy Combs, insiders say Ben Affleck was among the last to know and the most devastated. According to sources close to the couple, Affleck recently discovered new information allegedly linking J-Lo to some of Diddy's darkest moments, including the 1999 nightclub shooting and potentially other shadowy dealings now under investigation. Friends of the actor describe him as shocked, blindsided, and emotionally gutted. While Lopez has always downplayed her connection to Diddy beyond their brief romance, these latest revelations suggest a deeper involvement that she may not have fully disclosed.
The timing couldn't be worse. Rumors of marital strain between Ben and Jen have been swirling for months, and this revelation may have been the final blow. Sources say the trust between them, already fragile, has now been severely fractured. For Affleck, the woman he married may not be the woman he thought he knew. And for Lopez, her past could now be rewriting her future. Tapes don't lie, and these could end J-Lo's career forever. In the latest explosive development of the FBI's investigation into Sean Diddy Combs, authorities have reportedly uncovered a series of secret videos
that could drastically change Jennifer Lopez's public standing. Sources close to the probe revealed that these tapes show J-Lo attending some of Diddy's now infamous private parties, events long rumored to involve excessive drug use, wild debauchery, and troubling behavior. What's sparking alarm among investigators is the nature of the footage. Some clips reportedly captured disturbing scenes, including allegations of underage guests and questionable interactions that could imply illegal activity. While it's not yet confirmed that Lopez participated in these acts, even her mere presence and silence could implicate her in a broader pattern of wrongdoing. The potential fallout is enormous. Jennifer Lopez has spent decades building an image as America's beloved pop queen and Hollywood's sweetheart. Should the FBI present these videos in court or leak them to the media, the damage to her career and her personal life could be irreparable. Legal experts warn that association with such material, regardless of direct involvement, can lead to severe consequences, including public backlash, loss of endorsements, and possible charges if further evidence emerges. As the investigation intensifies, the world watches, wondering, will the secret tapes finally bring down one of the biggest stars of our time? What started as one man's downfall is becoming Hollywood's biggest scandal. The FBI's probe into Sean Diddy Combs' alleged criminal empire is expanding, and Jennifer Lopez is no longer just a name on the sidelines. Federal agents have reportedly uncovered emails, text messages, and party logs suggesting that J-Lo was more involved in the network under investigation than previously believed. Sources say these communications reveal frequent contact between Lopez and several key figures tied to Diddy's operations, hinting at a level of awareness and possibly participation that could put her in legal jeopardy. Party guest lists and schedules further place her at events now described by prosecutors as central to the alleged criminal activity. Legal experts watching the case closely warn that Lopez could face serious charges, including obstruction of justice or conspiracy, if evidence shows she attempted to hide information or helped facilitate wrongdoing. What began as a probe into one man's downfall is rapidly turning into a sprawling Hollywood scandal implicating multiple high-profile figures. As the FBI tightens its grip, the entertainment world braces for fallout that could reshape the landscape of celebrity and justice in America. When things get loud, silence can be just as damning. As the FBI investigation into Sean Diddy Combs, and now Jennifer Lopez, intensifies, one thing is clear: J-Lo has chosen to remain silent. Despite mounting rumors, leaked reports, and serious allegations, the pop icon has neither publicly addressed the scandal nor offered any explanation. Critics argue this silence is a calculated move to distance herself from the controversy and avoid making statements that could be used against her legally. But others interpret her quietness as a sign of guilt, suggesting she may be avoiding accountability or hiding something deeper. Whatever the reason, this silence is impacting her once untouchable brand. Sponsors, fans, and industry insiders are watching closely, and the slow erosion of her public image is undeniable. In the court of public opinion, not speaking out is often as powerful and as damaging as any confession. For J-Lo, staying quiet might be her biggest risk yet. The people who once stayed quiet are finally speaking, and it's not good for J-Lo. As the FBI investigation heats up, industry insiders who previously kept their lips sealed are now dropping bombshells about Jennifer Lopez's involvement in the scandal. Rapper 50 Cent has openly claimed to have inside knowledge, hinting at explosive evidence that could change everything. Meanwhile, former bodyguards, personal assistants, and close associates of both J-Lo and Diddy have come forward with stories suggesting Lopez was far more aware and possibly complicit than she's admitted. They point to secret tapes, documents, and party logs that are reportedly already in the FBI's hands, painting a picture of a star deeply enmeshed in the chaos. With voices from inside the inner circle now speaking out, the pressure on Lopez is mounting. The once untouchable pop icon
is facing a reckoning not just from the law, but from those who once protected her secrets. The question is, how much can she keep hidden as the truth unfolds? Her ex-husband says Diddy didn't just steal her heart, he changed her completely. Jennifer Lopez's first husband, Ojani Noah, is breaking his silence, and his claims add a new layer to the unfolding scandal. In a recent interview, Noah revealed that J-Lo's personality shifted dramatically after she began her relationship with Sean Diddy Combs.
According to Noah, Lopez became increasingly secretive and emotionally distant during their marriage, a stark contrast to the woman he once knew. He says the transformation only deepened after they divorced, with J-Lo allegedly targeting him in ways that suggest a fierce need to protect certain secrets. No longer the same Jennifer, Noah said, hinting that her bond with Diddy went beyond romance and may have introduced her to a world she was determined to keep hidden. His revelations raised troubling questions. What exactly did J-Lo and Diddy share that made her change so profoundly? And what lengths will she go to preserve that secret now? As new details emerge, the shadow cast by her past relationship grows darker. Was it love, or was she protecting something much darker? Jennifer Lopez's connection to Sean Diddy Combs is sparking intense speculation. Was her loyalty driven by love, or was she covering up secrets far more dangerous? Insiders suggest that even after their romance ended, J-Lo remained fiercely protective of Diddy, sometimes at great personal risk. Some believe she may have been afraid of what he could reveal about her involvement in the controversies now under federal investigation. Their careers, intertwined for decades, hint at shared interests and hidden ties that go beyond the public eye. Industry whispers point to undisclosed agreements and mutual protection pacts, fueling rumors that Lopez's allegiance was about survival as much as affection. As the investigation unfolds, one question looms large. Was J-Lo's loyalty born from love, or was it a calculated shield guarding something far darker? The truth could rewrite everything we thought we knew about this high-profile relationship. From red carpets to courtrooms, J-Lo's fall from grace is unfolding in real time. Jennifer Lopez, once celebrated as the relatable Jenny from the block, now finds herself facing an unprecedented crisis. As the FBI investigation into her ties with Sean Diddy Combs intensifies, brands and fans are rapidly reassessing their loyalty. Several major sponsors have reportedly paused deals, wary of associating with a star whose image is rapidly unraveling. Social media sentiment is shifting too, with longtime supporters expressing doubt and disappointment. The glamorous, down-to-earth persona that Lopez cultivated over decades no longer matches the swirling headlines about secret tapes, federal probes, and potential criminal charges. Industry insiders warn that just one more damaging leak or revelation could send her spiraling into a full-blown career collapse. For Hollywood's beloved icon, the stakes have never been higher. As the spotlight turns from admiration to suspicion, everyone is watching. Will Jennifer Lopez survive this scandal, or is her fall from grace already inevitable? Yes, even superstars can be cuffed, and J-Lo might be next. The idea of Jennifer Lopez facing arrest may sound shocking, but legal experts say it's entirely possible if investigators find direct evidence linking her to the alleged crimes tied to Sean Diddy Combs. Criminal defense attorneys explain that federal prosecutors often build cases not just against a primary suspect, but also against co-conspirators who helped facilitate or cover up wrongdoing. Sources say J-Lo's name appears on the FBI's list of individuals they want to interview, signaling that she is more than just a peripheral figure in the investigation. While no charges have been filed yet, experts warn that if the evidence, such as emails, texts, or the newly uncovered videos, shows her active involvement or attempts to obstruct justice, she could face serious legal consequences, including jail time. For a global superstar accustomed to headlines about music and movies, the prospect of criminal charges represents a staggering fall from grace. The coming months will be critical as the FBI continues to dig deeper, and J-Lo's fate hangs in the balance. When the spotlight burns too hot, even love can't survive. As Jennifer Lopez's connection to the FBI investigation deepens, insiders reveal that Ben Affleck is quietly distancing himself from the scandal and from their marriage. Sources say Affleck's priority is protecting his reputation amid rising legal and media scrutiny surrounding J-Lo. Divorce rumors have intensified in recent weeks, fueled by reports that the actor is unwilling to be dragged into a high-profile legal mess. Friends say Ben's team is actively managing his public image, steering clear of any statements or appearances that might link him to the controversy. For Affleck, the stakes are clear.
Staying untainted in a scandal of this magnitude is critical for both his career and personal life. As the pressure mounts, it seems the love story that once captivated fans may be coming to a bitter end. When the heat of the spotlight becomes unbearable, even the strongest relationships can fracture, and Ben Affleck appears ready to save himself from the fire.
How many secrets can one empire hide, and how many lives did it touch? What began as an investigation into Sean Diddy Combs has rapidly evolved into something far larger, a sprawling network of silence, power, and hidden truths. Jennifer Lopez's involvement is only one piece of a complex puzzle that stretches across entertainment, business, and influence. J-Lo's meteoric rise and Diddy's vast empire are now under intense scrutiny, exposing layers of connections and secrets that many believed were safely buried. This case is a stark reminder that fame and fortune do not grant immunity from consequences or hide the truth forever. As investigators peel back the layers, it becomes clear this scandal isn't just about two star-crossed lovers. It's about the cost of loyalty, the weight of silence, and the fallout when powerful worlds collide. The ripple effects will be felt far beyond Hollywood's glittering facade, touching lives and careers in ways no one saw coming. Is Jennifer Lopez guilty, or just caught in the storm? The scandal surrounding J-Lo has everyone talking. But what do you think? Is she an innocent caught in a whirlwind, or was she an enabler all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. If you want the latest updates as this explosive case unfolds, be sure to like and share this story. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity scandals, investigations, and breaking news. Stay tuned. The truth is still coming to light.